Mike Van Zant, 3 minutes. There he is. All right, final pair of box. John Krukow 6 out behind on the hit. Mike Van Zant in control, top end. Give it to John Krukow, 28, dead 3. 28 total, 25 on the tree, dead 3. Mike Van Zant breaks it out. He is 19 up front. John Krukow staying alive, going in around number 7. In his hunt for that $20,000 check. His wife's pumped. I'm sure John Krukow's pumped. Mike Van Zant loses that entry and that potential buy. Moving into dragsters, now we got Chad Bacon, the lone surviving double. He wants to keep it that way. He is out of Fort Dodge, Iowa. He's taking on Jared Burtis. Jared Burtis dialed 486 in the right lane. Chad Bacon, 451 in the left. Hunting down Jared. Chad Bacon in the 02 dragster with the little blower on it. Burtis went rounds in the Ghost Race on Friday, getting runner-up. Advantage Jared Burtis. He has 20. Top end. He gets it done. 20. One above 5. Jared Burtis got it done by 18 foul. Chad Bacon was 33, 2 above 3. Chad Bacon loses that entry. He's on the potential buy with his other entry. Jake Jones, last night's winner, taking on Willie Gray. Willie Gray dialed 497 out of Ladysmith, Wisconsin. Jake Jones, left side, dialed 469, going to be chasing him down. Wanted to do a repeat of last night. He is over halfway there. Here we go. Willie Gray is 5 foul behind at the hit. Can't get it done. Jake Jones, 007. 1 above 0, 17 total. Willie Gray was 12, dead 9 to fall behind 5 thou. I'm rounding up. The exact number was .0048. Was the margin of victory in that one. Give it to Jake Jones. Willie Gray was 5 thou behind at the hit. And that was pretty much the margin of victory. So now we are simply waiting for Chad Bacon to make his way back up. Attention in the pits. Potential buy for box door car. It's got a new number, but it's the same car. Mike Van Zant. X670 is the potential buy for box door car. Let's go ahead and call up no box, no box, no box. 568D will take you to 3 and 4. Box or no box, no box. 568D. We will take you to 3 and 4. For round number 7 of competition, believe it is your semifinals. 5-6-8D. Potential bye. No box will take you to 3 and 4. 5-6-8D. We will take you to lane 0. Chad Bacon on the clock for the dragster side. His competitor patiently waiting for him. Box door car potential buy is X670. X670 is the potential buy for box door car. And again, I believe all classes are going into their semifinals for round number 7. Hey, Jack, talk about a lowrider. Again, no box, no box. We will take you to the lanes. No box, you should be in the lanes for the semifinals. All right, we got our last Jackster in the lane, so they're going to get geared up. So I need no box, no box, no box. I need you to the lanes. No box. You should be in the lanes. I'm missing one. All right, last pair of Dragsters coming at you. So let's go ahead and put a call out for box door car 1 and 2, box door car 1 and 2, box door car 1 and 2, box door car 1 and 2. Potential buy is X670. Taking to lane 0. So we got our 3 no box semifinalists in the lane. We got our Dragsters pulling out on track. Let's go ahead and get box door car staged. So we'll take you guys into 1 and 2. X670 is the potential buy. So this is going to put a wrap on round number 6. Chad Bacon, left hand lane, dialed 453. He is going to be chasing down Brett Williamson, dialed 477. I believe Chad already has one entry into the next round. All right, again, we will take box door car semifinals 1 and 2. Box door car semifinals 1 and 2. I got 2 of you. I need 2 more. Advantage, Brett Williamson. Win light will go to Chad Bacon. He gets it back by 1 thou. Chad Bacon, 25 dead, 1. Gets it done by 1 thou. Brett Williamson was 006, 2 above 1 to fall behind 1 thou. All right, no locks. Get saddled up. You guys gonna head out once Ryan hits the track quick. So we got our box door car semifinalists in the lanes. Thank you, gents. JX3. No. Scratch that. Chad Bacon, you're by carried. So Chad Bacon, you're by carried. Chad Bacon carried his bye into the semi-finals for Dragster. All right, semifinals of no box coming at you. Round number 7. Nick Engler left lane, going to be chased. Actually, they're dialed the exact same. Brandon Schmall dialed 618. Nick Engler dialed 618. Brandon Schmall in the right lane. Both drivers taking their time to pre-stage. Here we go. Semifinals, no box. Nick Engler trips at 3, foul red. Brandon Schmall was 34 green. Running it 27 under. Nick Engler let out of it. Killed the pass. He didn't want to run dead on, so he let out of it. Nick Engler 003 red. Brandon Schmall 34 green. Moving into the box or no box final. He'll be looking to take out Owen Drake, who's just going to break the beams here. Owen Drake breaking the beams, going to back on out. All right, let's go ahead and put a call out for dragsters. Dragsters will take you to 1 and 2. You're going to follow out box door car, so dragsters. Send them, Kylie. All right, box door car coming at you, so let's go ahead and get dragsters. Pull up into the lanes. I don't think anybody is doubled anymore. Chad Bacon held on to his potential bye. Brandon Schmall, you will have lane choice in the final. Up now, box door car semifinals. There's 4 left. We got Phil Bryant taking on Steve Roars. Steve dialed 655 in the right. Phil dialed 578 in the left. Again, dragsters to 1 and 2, dragsters 1 and 2, dragsters 1 and 2. One of them's 00, the other one is 13 behind. Top end, give it to the one that is 13 behind. Phil Bryant, 001, 2 above 8, no good. Steve Roars advancing into the box door car final. He is 14. Goes down there to run. Dead 3 to be 17 total. Getting there by 12 foul. John Krukow now left lane running Mike Van Zant. They lined up probably, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. And then they also lined up in round number 5 or 4. They lined up twice already today, so this is time number 3. They are 1-4-1 so far today. Mike Van Zant, yesterday's runner-up. John Krukow wants that check for $10,000 or $20,000 though. They are pre-stage. They're bumping those cars in. John Krukow left lane 554, getting chased down by Mike Van Zant 519. There's the plume of smoke. 2,000 separate them. Top end, give it to Krukow. John Krukow, 12 dead, 0. 13 thou at the stripe. Mike Van Zant, last night's runner-up, was 10. 15 above to be 25 total. No good. John Krukow, 12 dead, 0 to get it done to move to the box door car final. John Krukow, your local Super Pro racer, heading into the box door car final. John Krukow will have lane choice in the box door car final. John Krukow will have lane choice in the box door car final also. So John Krukow ran Mike Van Zant 3 times today. Beat him 2-1. Will have lane choice. As you saw in the live feed, we had that drone following John down the return road. All right. We have, of our 3 dragsters, we're waiting on Chad Bacon for his bye run. So again, we need Chad Bacon to the lanes. I know you're parked out there a little bit further, but we need you up here for your bye run. We're down to 3. The other 2 are pretty much suited up. They're getting their helmets on, so we could take you up here. Doesn't matter if you just break the beams or what you decide to do. But it is your time, Chad Bacon. All right, we got Chad Bacon in the lane, so we're going to go ahead and pull out our 2 other semifinalists once they finish getting geared up. Jake Jones, yesterday's winner, making it back down to the dragster semifinal. Dialed 469 in the left lane. He's going to be taking on Jared Burtis. Jared Burtis dialed 486 in the right. Both of these guys have already this weekend. Jake Jones obviously did that last night. Jared Burtis did that on Thursday in the Ghost Race. Jared Burtis wanted to move to the dragster semifinal. Jake Jones was there last night, but he says, you know what? That was fun. I want to do that again. Jake Jones out of Utah. Diesel technician out there. They're in. Trees lit. 11 separate them. Advantage Jake Jones. Win light will go to Jake Jones. 10, dead 5, 16 total. Locks out Jared. Jake Jones, dead 5, 10 on the tree. 15 total. Locks out Jared Burtis, who was the tree. Dead 4 to be 10 thou behind. So Jared Burtis made his way to the dragster final. Jake Jones, yesterday's winner, back down to the dragster dragster finals. He'll be lined up against Chad Bacon. Chad Bacon getting geared up for his bye run. Chad Bacon, if he wants lane choice, he will have to be 10 or better on the tree. Chad Bacon, right-hand side, dialed 453 on his bye run. Looking to be 10 or better on the tree to have lane choice against Jake Jones. And he is 10 on the tree, so Jake Jones got the reaction time first. We'll have lane choice. So let's go ahead and put out a call for no box final to 3 and 4, no box final 3 and 4, box door car final to 1 and 2. Again, we are going to be waiting for Chad Bacon to come back up, but we will need all 6 drivers. We will need all 6 drivers up to the lanes when you are ready, but we will have to wait for Chad Bacon to get cooled off and come back up. Dale Hildreth. Richard Rhoda would like to see you at his trailer. Dale Hildreth. Richard Rhoda would like to see you at his trailer. So if you are available, Dale Hildreth, head on over to Richard Rhoda's trailer over there by Tech. And again, no box when you guys are ready. We are waiting for Chad Bacon to get cooled off, but we will take... Again, we have to wait for Chad Bacon to get cooled off, but we'll take you to 1 and 2. And then Jake Jones and Chad Bacon. When you guys are ready, I know you just ran, but whenever you guys are ready, we will take you back up. So we are down to 6. Down to our final 6 competitors for the day. One of them is going to be taking home $20,000. All right, we have got our no box and box finals in the lanes. Owen, I don't know if you know or care, but your lights are on. Okay, just making sure. So our no box final will be Brandon Schmall against Steve Roars. Our box door car final will be Owen Drake lined up against John Krukow. It's been 13 minutes for our dragsters, so we will take you back up. Got to have you back in the lanes before we can proceed with our round of 6 finals for all classes. Quarterfinals overall. 6 will come back, or 6 will go down, 3 will come back. So we will just have the winners of each class come back after this round for our round of 3. We got Chad Bacon. We're waiting on Jake Jones. If I could have the golf cart in lane 1 move out of the way, please. Thank you. So we got Chad Bacon in the lanes. We're waiting on Jake Jones. Pretty sure I hear him coming. All right, we got all 6 back in the lanes. Believe all the drivers are going to get together and chat. Congratulate each other for making it down to the finals. And tell each other who's going to take home the $20,000 check.
Your 13,963.
The door car's got a buy here?
No, perfect. The door car is going to have a buy into the final because neither.
13,963. Yeah, 13 to win, 9 to runner up, 6 to semi lose, and then 3 to lose here.
I mean, I think I'm okay with it.
Okay. You're good with it? Good with it? Yep, we're good with that. 369.
Good luck, guys.
Sounds good. Yeah. 13.
Yeah, I want to say. You want to do something if one of us wins? I don't know.
Stickers. Hey, feeling better now?
Yep.
Got some food? You're all good?
Well, he got in timeout, and then he did come out of timeut when he's going to be good.
All them crackers.
They're good.
Oh, I was going to ask for one and tell you.
Hey, where's my high five?
That was a low five.
I want a low five.
We just give high fives, right?
Can you give him knuckles? Can you give him nuts?
What about me?
Can you give Dustin nuts?
Crickets?
There you go.
9, 6.
I got you, Brandon.
Oh,
I got you.
I don't have
I got you.
but yeah. Yeah, right. You want me to try and remember that? You can't run.
What?
They all happy with the split?
Yeah. Cool.
All right. No box final. Owen Drake, left lane, Zimmerman, Minnesota, 6:53, getting chased down by Brandon Schwall. Owen Drake has 55 at the hit. Top end will be Owen Drake, double breakout win. Owen Drake, 001, breaks it out 1 thou. Brandon Schwall was 56. 19 under. Owen Drake got there first by 37 to break out 1 thou. Better breakout by 18 thou. Owen Drake moves on to the round of 3, and he's won that bye. He can smell it with that 001 reaction time. He's wanting to get down to the finals. He's already down to 3. The only way to get the bye away from him is to be trips. The next pair out is our final. Steve Roars, 6:55 in the left. He's going to get chased down by John Krukow, dialed 5:54. John Krukow in the right lane, local Cedar Falls racer, wanting to get down to the round of 3. Again, it looks like Owen is wanting to get that bye with that 001. The only way to snatch that away from him is to be trips. Steve Roars pre-staged. John Krukow rolling in. Steve Roars 6:55. John Krukow 5:54. About a second between them, but at the stripe it's going to be much less than that. Steve Roars is gone. John Krukow trips at 8 thou red, giving the win over to Steve Roars. Steve Roars is 009, 1 above 9 to get the win. Steve Roars makes it down to 3. Steve Roars takes the win when John Krukow went 008 red. He breaks it out on the top end. 16. John Krukow red lights it. Falls of the day. Performance wasn't quite enough though in the end. So we've got half of our semifinals. Well, we got 2/3 of our semifinals. That missing piece is in the water box doing their burnouts. Jake Jones, left-hand lane, yesterday's winner, back down to the dragster finals. Marching through the field. 468 for the dial for Jake Jones in the right lane. We got Chad Bacon, dialed 451. Chad Bacon going to be chasing down Jake Jones. Jake Jones left lane, 468. Familiar territory for both of these. Only way that one of these gents will get the bye is if they beat Owen Drake, who was 001 on the tree. They have to be trips to get that away from him. They are in. Tree is lit. Here we go. 409 to a 19. Chad Bacon in trouble. Jake Jones gets it done. Jake Jones going back to the semifinals. Winner of Dragster again. Congratulations to the Jones. 009, 1 above 7, getting there by 1 thou. Chad Bacon, 19, dead 8, not good enough. So Owen Drake will have the bye to the finals for $20,000. And then once Jake Jones exits the return road, he will be put on a clock for 10 minutes. And all other drivers, mostly Owen Drake and Steve Roars, when you guys are ready, just bring them back up into 1 and 2. Owen Drake will take you to lane 0 as you will have the bye. scratch that. Steve Rohrs will have the bye into the final. So I do stand corrected. Owen Drake already had a bye today. So Steve Rohrs will have the bye into the finals. So it will be Jake Jones lined up against Owen Drake. All right. I got Jake Jones in the lanes. I see Owen coming up. So, Steve, if you are ready, bring it on up to lane number 0. Semi-final actions coming at you. Last night's winner, Jake Jones. Today's dragster winner, Jake Jones. Left lane, dialed in 468. Owen Drake. Dialed in 650. Owen Drake, right-hand lane. Owen Drake, today's no box winner in that Plymouth. Jake Jones wanting to get back to the finals. He said, you know what is better than 10 grand? 20. They are pre-staged. Owen Drake bumping in. Jake Jones bumping in. Their entry is lit, and away they go. Owen Drake was cut in half on the tree top end, given to Owen Drake. Owen Drake takes out the dragster. Dragster gave it one too many rips. I heard the ripping down there. It was one too many. So we are going to have an all-door car final as Owen Drake was 32, one above 7 to get the 5 thou. Jake Jones 14, 4 above 0 to get 5 thou behind. Owen Drake, final round bound, taking on Steve Elzy. Steve Elzy was 006. Red run down there to turn it off. Dead 8. And if you are in the Owen Drake pit, he will have lane choice if you want to let him know. Owen Drake will have lane choice in the finals against Steve Elzy, all-door car final. Owen Drake, no box. We will start. We will start the 10-minute timer once Steve exits the return road. Owen, you'll have lane choice in the finals too. All right, Steve Roars is off the return road. 10-minute timer has started. So while we got some quiet time tomorrow, we are going at it for 10 grand again. Schedule will be pretty much the same as today. We will open the gates at 8 a.m. New entry time runs at 9 a.m. So if a car or a driver has not been down the track, car or driver has not been down the track, that will be done at 9 a.m. Eliminations to follow. Run order will be the same as today. So again, tomorrow, gates open at 8 a.m. On track at 9. I agree, Dave. We're racing for 20 grand and only 5 people have liked the live stream. And that $20,000 check is about to be handed out as we have our finals pulling into the water. Owen Drake, right lane, 650 on the board. Steve Roars, 656 in the left. Steve Roars. Steve Roars, left-hand lane, 656. Owen Drake, right lane. Owen Drake with the advantage. He's got 7th thou in the pocket. Owen Drake, top end, rip, rip, rip. Give it to Owen Drake. Owen Drake gets it done. Owen Drake, 11, one above 3. Steve Roars was 18, got there first, broke it out by 1 thou. Steve Roars got there first, 7th thou, had to take 6th thou or less. Owen Drake, your $20,000 big check winner. Steve Roars going to have to settle for runner-up and come back and do it again tomorrow. Steve Roars, 18, breaks it out 1 thou, got there 7th thou first to break it out. Had to get there 6th thou or less. Owen Drake, 11, one above 3, getting it done. Drivers are turning around on the big end to drive it right back down the track. Again, Owen Drake was 11. Steve was 18. Owen had 7 thou in the bag. He runs 1 above 3 to get it done. Steve was 18. Got there first, 7th thou to break it out. 1 thou. He had to take 6th thou or less. What a final on this Saturday night. $20,000 to win. BOGO Bracket Bash. And all door car final here tonight. Congratulations, Owen Drake and the Drake family, the Drake crew, the Drake friends. Although we're all family out here, so we all get to celebrate with the Drakes tonight. Hey, was also told to give a shout out to Team Blackout. How about that? Team Blackout, Nick Engler, getting it done at the Memorial Day race last week. Owen Drake getting it done at the BOGO Bash this week. They're saying bottom bulbers to the front. Team Blackout getting it done. So shout out Team Blackout getting it done 2 weeks in a row here at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. Here comes your 20K runner-up, Steve Roars. So again, congratulations to Steve Roars on his box door car win, his runner-up finish overall. And congratulations to Owen Drake, the Drake family, the Drake friends, the Drake crew, Team Blackout. Congratulations to you all. Got Owen Drake coming back down the track. He's crossing the 330 now. Good race between the two. One of them had to win. Owen Drake got it done. Owen Drake, your $20,000 winner here tonight. Final round, he was 11, one above 3 to get it done. Steve Roars was 18 to break it out, one foul. You can hear the celebration down below.
Oh, still got that sign.
In victory lane. He's in the winner's circle. So again, congratulations, Owen Drake. From everybody here at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. Congratulations, Team Blackout. Congratulations to the Drake family. Congratulations to the Drake friends.
Hey, why don't I sing?
Owen Drake getting hugged all around.
Hey, Owen, get in there.
I'm pretty sure tears
Just
and
wait.
shit
1, 2, 3,
tears
look
being
at me.
tracked.
Oh my god, how cool.
Owen Drake
Okay, I got what I need.
getting handed
That $20,000 check. How about that, ladies and gents? Owen Drake holding up. Holding it loud and proud. Owen Drake, $20,000 in the pocket. Pretty sure that check is cash anywhere. Just taking it converting it at the owner or something.
Owen Drake getting that beer shower.
Hey, Cole Castile is your bitch! There we go. Hell of a job, bud. Unbelievable. Group picture. We're going to Cordova! Nick, appreciate the advertisement. Wait, thanks, Nick. Hell yes. You got a white lens. Yep. I know. Oh, you want to hold your side or not? Oh, it's good right there. Hey, nice. I'd have to run.
Again, Owen Drake getting it done tonight for the $20,000 check. Blackout. Parking it again. Victory Lane. Congratulations, Owen Drake. Drake family.
Nick, you're right here. Oh, he's got the camera. Get a spot right here for Nick. Hi, Jenna. We got our spot.
Nick!
Number 1. Right go. Right go. Right girl. Just running back and forth. Come here. I don't know where to go.
winner's circle pictures getting taken. You can see all the friends and family around Owen. Showing you all the love and support that it takes.
Hey, just so you guys know, that's the only bitch that Owen's had in a while. $20 baby!
Oh, thank you.
Owen Drake wraps up the photos. We again want to congratulate him. Congratulations, Owen. Congratulations, Drake and family. Congratulations, Team Blackout.
Well, congratulations. I was a part of this.
So that will conclude the night as we continue Winner's Circle celebration. The racing has done tonight though. If you're watching on the live stream, don't be upset. We'll be back at it at 9 a.m. Again, we'll be back at it at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We will be counting a $10,000 winner. I'm sure Owen Drake will be back at it, be ready to go. Trying to go back to back. Circle celebration continues. I want to congratulate Owen Drake on his win. I will be calling it a night up here. So again, congratulations, Owen, on your $20,000 win. Good night.
Did somebody?
My daughter. Hey, go set your times out in the front. Who's that? Let the Chevy guy in here. What's that fucking Hey, you gotta come around. Now, how do you feel when I say come here! Right. Get in there. Hey, Nick! You gotta tongue it better than me. Oh, no, there ain't much left there, Lon. Bob would rather drink it. Would be the first time. He wasn't going to joust with beer. He'd rather drink. Yeah, why no? That is exactly. Why waste a good beer? See the struggle. The struggle. Back it up. You're going in front of the car, behind it. It's like, behind it. I think it's behind it. Behind the car. All right. Everybody in. All right, we got it. But so you go by yourself? I could really go for it. We love it. One more day. One more day. Run her back. Get away. All right, ready?
No, I don't think it's because that, because he's super.
I think we should like.
Hold on, you want in there?
Yeah, come on over here.
First, let's eat you and hold on, here it comes. We got it! We got it! Good job, Steve. Good job today, bud. It's an open. No, I'm joking. I bet it is. Not only did I love the distraction and then the beer. I guess. Probably a good thing. I'm like holding it like this.
Probably a good thing.
He's like, hey, Raj, it's more rough.
Say that, but we
I only got it on the west side. Well, yeah. Oh, I know. That's why I told Ryan. It's a guy thing. Accidentally cut the lights out.
Bye.